Introducing the kids who get loose. Microphone check, 1 to the deuce.
Deuce to the tray, relax and parlay. With the 4, 5, 6, we roll hits.
Flip the script to move your hips. Flavor we kick, the boom to the bip.
Boom to the bap, ABK type fat. Strapped with crazy herbs, and that's that.
No fronts, no tricks, no soapbox politics. No guns, just bloods. We kick this just for fun. No fronts, no tricks, no soapbox politics. No guns, just bloods. We kick this just for fun.
Yeah, nothing but the fun of it.
Check it out.
We travel around all world, any city. Some got beef, but they won't get to me. If you come correct and your vibes are true, peace to your crew, we're looking out for you.
No fronts, no tricks, no soapbox politics. No guns, just bloods. We kick this just for fun. No fronts, no tricks, no soapbox politics. No guns, just bloods. We kick this just for fun. No fronts, no tricks, no soapbox politics. No guns, just bloods. We kick this just for fun. Fronts, no tricks, no soapbox politics. We got no guns, just bloods. We kick this just for fun.
Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the stream. It's a little stream. I've been throwing up for about a week and a half, and that will do a number on your energy levels. So, not a long stream, we're going to build our way back up to that, but how are you guys doing? Thanks so much for being here, like I said. Bubby, Chew, Sammy, Kimpler. I appreciate you guys being here. How's it going your end? It's been absolutely insane over here. Well, no, it's not been insane, I've just been sick. Busy, 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 Sammy, and yet you still find it that found the you still found the time to send me a couple of those Hello Kitty Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles through the air mail, and I was blown away when the postman handed them to me yesterday. Don't know what it was. It's certainly not COVID, because my mum says that she thinks there's a norovirus going around, aka the winter vomiting bug, even though it's not winter, so I don't want to get into the TMI territory. But yeah, I had a similar thing like 10 years ago where I just wouldn't stop being sick, and I ended up going to the hospital. They gave me an injection in my leg, and that sorted it out. This time, just a few pills from the doctors. But yeah, I think it was just everything coming to a head. Like, my health this year has been awful. As you may or may not have noticed, I've done about 5 streams the whole year. So fingers crossed for a better year next year. But yeah, man, it was like, it's definitely my body giving me a very loud and clear message that I've got to make several changes, and I've already made a couple of those changes already. So this has been a good, necessary, I think, kind of reboot, reset to the system, and I can start building better blocks on top of that going forward. But yeah, I've basically been out of it like since Forbidden Door, which feels like a long time ago. Haven't even been able to talk about that. So yeah, we're going to look at this 007 First Light footage and chill out. No, just medium drugs from now on, Kimpless. Yeah, learnt my lesson. Just the medium drugs. But yeah, we can talk about Forbidden Door and what anything else that you guys want to talk about. It's just a little chilled, just chatting, no gaming, but we want to watch a bit of game footage, I thought. So we're putting this on, and yeah, basically whatever you guys want to talk about for like an hour or so. And like I said, yeah, well, the streams will get longer as I go on, but yeah, I mean, this should be the end of just my sporadic illness, like throughout the whole year, and I'm very happy to hear it, to be honest, because been rough. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. What's going on in your world? What's going on in the world, people? I want to hear about it. I want to hear about what you've been up to. But yeah, Forbidden Door was fun, for sure. I was there with my good friend Loz. And I have to say, wrestling crowds have become a little bit sensitive. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But in terms of a live experience, good stuff. Not on the level of either of the All-Ins, but AEW don't put on bad pay-per-views. So it was a good time, and it didn't feel long, I have to say. It felt long paying £9.80 for one beer, but that's what it's like being in an arena in London these days. I've not seen any Clash in Paris, Kimpler. I sought out a specific bit on Raw because I heard that Becky slapped the shit out of CM Punk, and I wanted to see it, so I watched that. But yeah. But like, honestly, like last week, you know when, like, say like one of your friends is sick or whatever, but you've messaged them and you don't hear back for ages, and you're like, all right, come on, dude, you just, I know you're sick, but you can look at your phone. I didn't even have the energy to look at my phone during the worst parts of last week, let alone reply. I sent like one reply to someone, and it was like, it nearly killed me. Cultaholic. I don't think anyone was left at Cultaholic now. I did see Jack the Jobber at the O2. Saw him, didn't speak to him. Didn't go to the after party. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what... Kimpler, please. What happened on Dynamite last night? I don't even know. I got no idea. But yeah, that's basically what I do with WWE shows. I get the recaps from Dave and Brian. Sometimes Kenny and Finn from Inside the Ropes. I think it's available on Netflix now. Yes, it is. The Better Company is on HBO Max, and let me tell you this, Bubby Chew, if that is your real name, we sometimes watch movies in the Discord, we sometimes watch wrestling, so why don't you join us one time for a little bit of wrestling in there next time there's a super duper show. Kimpler, when is All Out and WrestlePalooza? What is it, like a couple of weeks' time? Well, basically, Bobby Chew, there's 2 big wrestling shows happening very soon on the same day because, yes, the Donald Trump company, the MAGA company, like to do shows when the other company does a show because they're trying to put them out of business. Movie nights, unfortunately, will be just weekends now, though. Well, I mean, and hello, Silent, here he is. Hey, we can do movie nights whenever you want. Like, you know, we can do a midweek or whatever. Bobby Chew is my father's name. That's fucking hilarious. That's funny. 20th. Okay, cool. So yeah, the next big shows are on the 20th. Yeah, we'll watch the AEW one. That's the other company. That's the new company. We'll watch that in the Discord, Bobby Chew, and you're more than welcome to join us. Plus, there'll be a load of wrestling nerds in there, should you have any questions. But yes, Kimpler, I saw that Black Eyed Peas clip from Naked Gun has really been making me laugh today. I think it's great, that clip. But I hear that the rest of the movie like isn't as good as that Black Eyed Peas dialogue scene. I mean, can you confirm or deny? I really like. I wish I like had the energy to watch it with you guys last night. And it's on a reasonable time for us in the UK. Discord link. Let me see. Have I still got this? There you go. There you go. Yes, they've moved All Out to an earlier start time, Kimpler, to nullify WWE's counter programming, which is great, unless you're someone maybe who's flying in, you know, and you were prepared for like the original start time, but now it's this new start time. Silent, thank you for all of the streaming services that you've done for this community in the Discord, dude. And like I said, congratulations on your new job. And you may stand down when it comes to midweek film showings in the Discord. But yeah, dude, you know how I think about all that stuff. You did take the job. Yeah. Yeah, too late, Kimpler. I already said it. So, anyway, I saw a little bit of this earlier on. I thought, hey, this is a perfect thing for us to stick on for the stream. And obviously we can pause and chat and whatever. But whatever you guys want to talk about tonight, we can do. This won't be a super duper long stream. Got some garbage on Plex I can throw on. Yeah, and I'm happy to. I can take Silent's place as projectionist if on any times that you're not available, dude. Still do Fridays and occasional Saturdays, but yeah, don't know how weeknights would work. If anyone, Silent, can you tell people the amazing special alarm clock thing you have on your phone, which sounds like a nightmare for me, but is actually quite a cool idea if you have trouble waking up in the morning, and who doesn't have trouble waking up in the morning? I hear tale that there's such a thing as early birds, but I don't believe it. Seems suspicious to me. So this is 007 First Light, aka Hitman, but you're not bald. Now, what do we think of this guy? What do we think of this Bond? Can I just say, I'm not sure he's handsome enough. And I'll tell you something else. So apparently it's the young Dexter. I've never seen Dexter. But I've seen like this face like side by side to the actual actor, and it doesn't even look like him. But yeah, Ginger Bond and Ginger Lara Croft. I don't know what the world's coming to. this is too woke, everybody. It's like too woke. Ginger Bond and Lara Croft, I won't stand for it. This is, of course, a joke. I myself carry the Daywalker gene. Yeah, check this out. So Silence says, so when my alarm goes off, I have to solve 5 maths puzzles to disable the... So the alarm keeps going until you get them right. My God. So you can set the difficult for it to make sure it keeps you alert. If you try to ignore it, the alarm just gets mega loud. He looks like a man. He does look like a man. But is he the man? Is he handsome enough to be the man they call James Bond? Bond, James Bond. Now, I'm just theorizing, because I'm not going to be that guy who actually started a website called, what was it? Like DanielCraigNotBond.com or something. I'm not going to go there because I just think it's just weird. It's unprecedented even, because we've never had a video game James Bond when we haven't had a live action James Bond. So it's all very unsettling. This Bond is American and from the 60s. No, he's not. That's wrong. This Bond would be getting into a musical gang fight. Oh, yeah, maybe. But yeah, he again, it's so odd that he just looks completely different to the actual actor's face that they used. Young Dexter, Ginger Dexter.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered
He's James
them all.
Bond, you stupid idiot.
It's really quite simple.
When Americans say Bond, it doesn't sound right. Bond. It doesn't sound right in an American accent. Bond. Hey, Bond. Pronounce it differently, Americans.
Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's get
I'm well up for a black Bond. I don't think. I think they've missed the chance with Idris Elba. But I don't know who's the current frontrunner. There's been a lot of talk of Kick-Ass. What's his name again? Line. Taylor Johnson. And I've softened a bit on that because I was holding a grudge because of how wooden he was in that Godzilla movie. Yeah, Major Taylor Johnson. Yeah. But he was like the bookie's favorite. But we honestly don't know. Daniel Kaluuya could be a Bond if they want to go with the black actor. So I've read this thing that Kaluuya's like got this weird new agent who's like fucking with his career, and that's why we haven't seen him for ages.
Come on.
First light. And what's amazing? Oh shit.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box.
Yeah,
You could
yeah,
have changed your
yeah,
locks.
yeah,
Drinking whiskey
yeah,
on the rocks.
yeah,
Donated to homeless child
yeah.
some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Hey, Ginger, thank you so much, dude.
Whiskey on
Coming
the
in
rocks.
with that Prime sub. Your one and only Prime sub for the month.
Invested in stocks.
And hey, what month is it? It's only bloody September. I don't think you want to do... It's a great gimmick. The refund gimmick. It's great stuff. Never change. Thank you so much, Ginge. How you doing, man? And Fate Maker Destiny. What's up? Yes, in case you guys don't know, I've been really, really sick for 2 weeks, week and a half, and that's why I've been away this time. And like I said, this has been a bad illness. I'm making some changes, so hopefully we're going to get back, finally, to a good stream output. My word. Yeah, I know. The Bone Temple trailer out already. Crazy. 28 years later, too. The trailer's already hit. Yeah, Silent. The same thing that happened like with the 2.5 Men kid. You know, he got, some weird people. You just got to be careful who you trust in Hollywood. Anyway, we don't need to listen to him. Alpha footage, what is it? Recorded on a PS5 Pro. So, and what's cool about this is you know, it's actual gameplay. This isn't some specially constructed vertical slice.
It's critical.
And it's looking good. And these car bits reminded me of how much fun Bloodstone was, because it was developed by Bizarre, who made Project Gotham, and the car bits in that game were really cool. And we nailed that game in one stream. Those are the streams I used to do back when I was young.
Now I could get used to this.
A Shenmue's Day for old time's sake.
We'll blow our cover.
But
And James, do quit your pouting.
we've done all the
Glorified
Shenmue games.
hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations.
Yeah, I mean,
Watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our
to be
fingers,
fair,
the
it's
last line of
early
defense.
Bond, isn't it? It's Bond Begins again,
Greenway's testing.
so he hasn't got his trademark vehicles
give him
yet.
an excuse.
The cap looks good on you though.
It's not as bad as him
Brings
drinking
out your
Heineken, though.
cheekbones.
Jaguar, baby, yeah! It's true. Hey. I know.
Left up ahead,
I know.
James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Well, Silent, you were talking about getting... Maybe you should get the Aston Martin in lieu of Bond. But, yeah, I still haven't taken the time to properly get into the Hitman games. But when it gets to the Hitman bits, you'll see exactly what I mean, because it looks like
Is
Agent
everything
47
in
who's got
order?
his wig on.
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment.
Oh, you've been in you've been in Aston Martin Vanish, have you? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. I think another power play for your new job, Silent. You march in, you say, I want to raise day one. I want to raise. I need myself
sold a kid
an
before
Aston
it's
Martin
favorite.
DBS.
I think
Blah blah
I
blah.
have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark and we've been drinking. so-
Jet.
Oh, well, can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all. What do you
I have to say,
make
it's
up?
pretty weird. Like, I mean, yeah, you don't have a lot of energy, but when you're super sick and you don't eat food and you just still live, we don't even need to eat food, people. It's a myth.
Well, I'm not.
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway
I tell you,
was in
I
play.
was so out of it
Since
that
when
I needed those real comfort programs. Like, did a bit more of,
We knew each other, though.
did some
That
American
much is
Office.
Something to do with an operation
That
called
really helped.
Mindful.
And
Begs-
I need to ask you guys this. Like, every time I rewatch The American Office, Toby gets more annoying. It's like, the first time you watch it, it's like, why does Michael have such a problem with it? Oh, yeah, that's the joke. But every time I watch it, he gets more annoying to me. He's got a whiny voice, and he does these annoying mouth noises, like, you know, that kind of thing. And I can't tell if it's genius writing / acting / casting, or it's just a complete accident. Thoughts? Hi, Eric. How are you doing? Do that. What? The mouth noise? Oh, yeah. You know, he's like, yeah, Michael, and he goes, you know, he breathe. You know, that little breathe in with your mouth. But I mean, we all. Hey, I make a lot of annoying noises. And he's just like, yeah. But every time I rewatch The Office, I'm like, you are getting more annoying, sir. Well, you probably haven't seen him in anything else since. I don't know. Just woke up at 1 p.m. Well, welcome to the land of the living, Eric. It's wonderful to see you. And like I mentioned when I DM'd you, I've been super out of it. Doing better, finally recovering. And when I can do like a 2-hour plus stream, which will be in a few days, that's when we'll do some Night City, because I didn't want to, shortchange you with a short stream.
The question: did 009
Thank you,
take
Faye. I
Greenway
appreciate
out of
that.
Good faith or bad blood?
But what's cool is that this game's actually coming out, unlike the Perfect Dark game, which is just it's mad, mental. All these huge games that have been cancelled: Splash Damage's Transformers, The Initiative's Perfect Dark, the Wonder Woman game. You just want to sit like they can't have all been in that much
Pull
trouble.
up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms.
But
James, stay.
yeah.
Some other time, yeah.
I mean, cancellations are so common now, Sammy, that I at first I just kind of went, oh yeah, not a surprise. But then the more I thought about it, it's like, what a gosh darn shame.
Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York.
Well, I think IO are the perfect people to make a non-linear game. So I think this was a great move to give them Bond IP. And like I said, saw a bit of this earlier.
We're entering the premises.
I haven't watched
Team
all of
status?
this. I saw a bit of this earlier on.
Delivery area. In position. Same. Staff quarters.
Well, Fate, I still have not played it. It's not my number one genre of game, but Silent was the first person I heard talking about it.
Bond.
Silent loved it, and everyone else I've heard talk about it absolutely loves it. Have any of you guys jumped on Silk Song today? I heard that the download, the ability to download it on certain platforms broke because it was so popular. Yeah. And in a minute, when he's walking in the building, you know, it looks like Hitman. Well, silence your man. If you want to know about Expedition 33, I am not your man. I am but a man. What man? When's a man a man? Why it's so hard to be a man? Am I a man? Yes, technically, yes. I cannot believe Silk Song is so popular that it's broken, literally broken the internet. Now, what's this bellboy doing?
5-star treatment.
He's already got a scar, this Bond. He's what, 5 years old? And again, I know who the actor is. It really doesn't look like him.
Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
It's only a 2 gig download or something too.
One of the hotel staff.
I mean, I know people have been eager for it to drop, but it's crazy, no?
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
Bellboy!
It's odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Is it close for you, Silent, or not even close? Is Claire Obscure like blown everything clear out of the water? Is this out this year? It can't be. We're getting a Nintendo Direct this month, though, aren't we? So,
See a man about a bag.
looking good for Metroid Prime 4 this year.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Oh, nice.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show
No,
me your
sir.
ID. Oh, it's good.
Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Investigate the blonde man. I'm not a big turn-based guy, Eric. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. But when I hear about a game being so good, obviously, my interest is piqued. And maybe I'll check it out one day. And it's good to know that Bond, like Batman and all video game people, have got super-duper robotic eye powers like that. New game, I mean, not just yeah. You hear that Nintendo being like, hey, developers, you should probably just make Switch 1 games. Don't know what's this industry. I don't know what's going on anymore. I can make heads nor tails of it. Man, I'm getting even more excited watching this the second time. And maybe I should bloody well play some Hitman. Do some Hitman on stream soon, maybe. Staff only. You gonna listen to that, James? No Man's Sky. You go right ahead and do that. Yeah. You know what I'm like, a bit lazy. I was like, I'd love to get into that band or that film series or that TV series or that game, but quite a lot of effort, isn't it? Yeah, piecemeal, isn't it? I have done a Hitman stream before. Yeah. Then let's do it. I think we should do it. Whew. It's so mad. Like, I can feel my energy, like, just talking. Like, when you stop being sick, and then, like, the day after, you're like, okay, I feel good. I'm probably back to normal. And then you try and do something, and 30 seconds later, you're like, oh, God. Oh, God. I'm absolutely dead. I need to lie down. Yoink. The blonde man. And you're too fucking blonde. Anyway, let me tell you about this sensitive Forbidden Door crowd, right? So there was a couple of girls in front of me and Loz, and they would occasionally say, kiss him, you know, or kiss or whatever. And the guys in front of them went and reported them for being homophobic. I was like, how is that homophobic? I was like, how is that homophobic? I was like, okay, wow, Jesus. Later on, like the crowd kept standing up for like big spots and stuff, and like after a while, I'm like, that's what I thought, Kimpler. And so like during the cage match, for you know, the table was set up and everyone stands up, and I was just like, oh, fine, I'll stand up. How's it going, Poobles? Great to see you. Great to see you. Praise Poobles. Praise Poobles. And so everyone stood up because they thought people were going through a table. So I was like, God, I gotta stand up again. So I stood up, and then it wasn't time for the table spot. So everyone sat down, and I went, as a joke, you see, wasn't even the table spot yet.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating to homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
You know, the only interruption I like is when it's a sub. Thank you, Paul, so much for that. I appreciate it. How you doing, man? 29 months, you sweetheart. You sweet son of a bitch. Anywho. So yeah, everyone stands up because they think it's time for the table to break, but it wasn't. So I said, as a joke, you see, it wasn't even time for the table spot yet, you marks. And this guy in the row in front of me, a little far down to the right, goes, shut up! Like, in a way, as if I'd been shouting stupid and annoying things all night. I hadn't. Like, Loz was taken aback like I was, and Loz said that guy kept glaring at me after I said that. I was like, guys, it's a wrestling show, you know, you're supposed to have a good time and shout stuff, you know. Obviously there's a limit, and we didn't cross that limit. Whoa, Kimpler, yeah!
You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks.
Thank you, dude.
But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks.
And welcome aboard.
Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
The hype train. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Using your one and only Prime, Paul. Kimpler, Ginge, there is the form. Obviously, I've been out of it. So I've got a few more Sunday games to do before we spin the wheel again, and here comes
hey,
Ash. Oh, hey, this thing indeed. Ash, how are you doing? Hello, and thank you for your subscription as well.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey.
Yeah, that guy was so mad.
Some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Shut up. You put Hitman on, nice. Because I'll need some coaching, because I'm no... Is the sub alert too loud? I'll need some coaching, because I am no good at Hitman games. The first one I bought was the one on 360. From like 2012. And apparently that wasn't people's most favourite one. But I was like, yeah, but I didn't fully get into it, but I needed to give it more time. I have a question. Can I use my subscriber days without being subbed? Yeah, of course, Eric. It's the way it works. You know this. You've been around long enough. When you subscribe, it equals one spin on the wheel, right? So that spin is locked in. So don't you worry about it. You won't lose that. Hitman's all about the try and error. What is a wheel? Great banter. Great banter. Hey, Eric. Can relate, dude. I've been completely out of it. But yeah, that guy. Shut shut up! And I'm like, whoa. But anyway, because I said the word Mark, there was a dad and his 8-year-old son behind us, and they were shouting out some pretty funny stuff. But after I said Mark, the dad tapped me on the shoulder because we've been talking a bit. I turned around, he goes, yeah, and he goes, my son wants to say something to you. And then an 8-year-old, I shit you not, this 8-year-old goes to me, you fucking Mark. You know, the MJF thing, and I went, what? I went, you can't say that. And his dad said, what? And I went, Mark. Hi-oh. No, I was just a little shocked to hear an 8-year-old say that, but it was also funny. Is this how secret agent is this? Because I can see it. I mean, he's pretty... No, I didn't run and tell on him because, as we all know, the worst crime is being a narc. I didn't go and tell on him because... Going and telling on something. Excuse me, sir. That person said the word fuck. Can you tell him not to... I was like, whoa, dude. This crowd is mega sensitive. What's happened to the world?
Penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
James Bond, penetration tester, huh? Seen them all.
Good to have you on the team.
Eric, I nearly bloody did.
This guy better be
I nearly bloody did. It's gorgeous looking though. Yeah, so we got to this bit and I was like, this wasn't made by the Hitman devs, though, was it?
Ladies.
Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in? Don't know. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow.
Oh, okay. He's not that good looking, is he? Is he? I don't. You guys have to tell me. Done any Silent Hill games recently? Did a bit of Silent Hill 2 not too long ago. Yeah. Yeah, so at this point when I was watching it earlier on, I was like, okay, so
Let's see what all the fuss is about.
it's a reskinned Hitman, but anyway, you'll see.
There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
What? Too bright, Silent? How so? How so? Ash, stop it! Don't. Thank you so much for 500 bits. Hype train, keeping on a rolling. It's been bad, and
Best not get spotted just
now
yet.
I feel really
Need to
good
build a case first.
because I'm hanging out with you guys and you're being so generous. Obviously, you never need to be generous. Hanging out with you guys is enough. That's all extra. That's above and beyond. Thank you, Ash. I really... Thanks for being so lovely to me all the time.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009.
So yeah, Silent.
Over.
Is the Naked Gun movie as good as that Black Eyed Peas bit, which really, really tickled me? Well, I love the Black Eyed Peas.
Now, where do you go?
Sure. I see what you're saying with the shadows. I don't have a problem with it myself. There's a major update for No Man's Sky, which added the goddamn Starfield shipbuilding. Nice. I returned my copy of No Man's Sky back in the day when it came out, and I bought it, and I was furious like everyone else was. It's nice to know that 10 years later, though, it's a good game.
There's a fated pickard in the lineup.
Craggle rocks!
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks.
Yes!
Drink the whiskey on the rocks. Donate to homeless child.
Loving it.
Socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, Craig.
Whiskey on the rocks.
Tier 2, man. I really appreciate it. 38 months.
Invested in stocks.
I posted the form. Let's post it again. I thought going an hour would kill me, but I feel all right. So I think we're definitely going to be going longer than an hour. Craig, you beautiful bastard, thank you so much for that. How are you doing? I wasn't as big on Naked Gun as Kimpler, but like you will have a good time. It's not a bad film, but lacks something the originals had. It was afraid of being too silly. Interesting. So Well, if it's as funny as I found that Black Eyed Peas bit, then I'm in for a great time.
Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage.
Yeah, no need now, Eric. You got it in No Man's Sky.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Yeah, so they don't show you the rest of that mission, but it was this bit where I was like, oh, okay. I mean, are there any vehicle chase bits in the Hitman games? I don't know. I'll check. I'll have to check the film out.
Hold on.
So yeah, I mean, if they've got the Hitman gameplay for the indoor missions, and then you can come out and do this, then you're looking at a potentially incredible game. I mean, look at it. And again, Bloodstone was a lot of fun because the car driving bits were so damn good. Early on, they name checked Nightfall, so that's a game, right? It was Agent Under Fire. Oh no, Nightfire. God damn, that's a shame. Yeah, that's what I thought. But obviously you've got to have that for a Bond game, and you've got to have this. And the only thing is left is necking with a lady. And he says, I've got to go. Something's come up. Yeah! Come on now. Well, maybe in the 60s a little bit of that, Eric. Maybe in the 60s. I cannot have you come in this chat room and call James Bond an abuser, though. No, I just no Nightfall. I thought they name checked that game in this game, but they say Nightfall in this. But that game was Nightfire. Wasn't Sean Connery's fault. Sean Connery, it's okay to slap a woman when they just won't shut up. God's sake. So this is Evil 009. So you've got shades of GoldenEye in this game, which is excellent, because GoldenEye is excellent. I'm James bloody Bond! Oh god, oh, don't, he wouldn't. He's dead. Yeah!
Now we're talking.
And Heineken, Craig. We all know James Bond's favourite beer is Heineken. Oh, is this an Aston? Oh yeah, DB on the steering wheel, of course. Yeah, weird colour though, isn't it? Okay, so that's basically where I stopped watching after that jump. I haven't seen it. There's a plane!
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
No, it's Bond, James Bond. Didn't even get. You didn't even get the line right.
Didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGAC has been
This is gameplay deep dive or whatever they call it, Craig, from the State of Play.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
Like Homer quitting his job.
There. Pull over.
Why do I play games on stream when we can just watch one of these? Much easier. This is like
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Oh, in that case. Get down there, draw their fire.
I've seen that Metal Gear Delta clip going around where, you know, the sight on this gun is, wow, and even this grip and the trigger and the... I hate that about Kojima's writing. I hate it so much. 20 minutes talking about a fucking gun barrel. Well, those channels are popular, are they not, Poobles? It's about time this channel became popular.
Looks like I've got a plane to catch.
Oh.
A woman.
Cora, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in with that. What a great, brilliant timing. So yeah, is the gunplay when you get exposed in Hitman and you've got to start shooting? Has it always been good, or is it great? Kablamo! Excuse me again, dear. You know what I mean, though? Like, the Kojima style of writing, where it's like, well, I better not leave out any single detail about this seat that Snake's currently sitting on. The audience are going to want to know where the leather was made, etc., and what tree specifically was cut down, and oh my god, Kojima, stop doing it.
Can't stay here.
Yeah, does anyone know? Well, I'm sure the date will come at the end of the trailer, so we'll just wait till then. Okay, cool. Well, this looks to be fun enough. March, okay. Kablam! Boom! Snake, you can't kill Ocelot! You've created a time paradox, Snake! I tell you, it's looking frenetic and really enjoyable, the gunplay in this. Obviously, it's a controlled demo, we know that. Well, I've been super sick, Cora, but I'm finally out of it and on the up and up, and it's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. That explosion looked great. Hiya, Thompson. What's up? It'd be a real shame if that giant red thing didn't explode, wouldn't it? Just chilling, same here, same here, same here. And good to have you on board. We're checking out the new 007 game. And it's just gone mental. Let's go, what? Night. Ooh, okay. 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 Similar to the Casino Royale bit, huh? With the thing on the runway. Don't need any art, Thompson, but I appreciate the offer, and best of luck to you, obviously. Oh man, this looks so much fun, doesn't it? James, close the door already.
You're next.
Oh, I loved Just Cause 2 and 3. The gameplay loop got quite dull, but I really had some amazing times in Just Cause 2 and 3. And 4? Eric, it seems like this game just has everything.
Dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system.
Oh, new model.
Turbulence.
Still press here, do I? Whee! Yeah. Yeah, a lot of fun. It was a Just Cause 2 demo. on 360 that I downloaded, and I had some friends around, and we fired it up, and everyone was like, whoa, you know, wow. It is great, Cora. I just got the loop of, you know, standard open world Burnout. I got a bit sick of going from town to town, deactivating the tower. You know how it is. Yeah, they say Hitman plus Uncharted equals this game, and you can see why. No, don't release your hand, James, you maniac. Whee! Huh? Oh, shit. Just do what Snake did when he did that first ever Halo jump. It was one of the many mid-tier, aka AA games pools that they just don't make anymore. It's either like an indie game that hits and resonates made by one guy, or it's a game of this size. There's now no in between. Yeah, Bonds always land on their feet. Woohoo! Yes! Now come on, that is exciting stuff, and there's more. What are they going to be? Okay, so there's more. And what a perfect time to take a break, everybody. So we're going to take a break, because I didn't think we'd be taking any breaks. We're going to take a break, indeed, in fact, and come back and see what else this video has to offer in just a few minutes. So don't go anywhere, and thanks so much for being here in the first place. Now this is going to be, I'm not even going to try and make this look swish, because I've got to change the window and stuff. So just ignore all of what I'm doing now. Swish! Back in a minute.
From the Star Trek Legacy comes an offer that's out of this world. The authentic Star Trek Transporter pen set. This futuristic pen holder turns any desk into the captain's helm. Floating magically on an invisible field within its own mini transporter, this pen is a one-of-a-kind collector's item that'll be envied by fans and trekkers alike. And it's not available in stores. It's only available through this special TV offer.
Hi, I'm Mara, your Star Trek operator. Order a transporter pen today and you'll receive Conversational Klingon absolutely free. Learn to speak Klingon with this best-selling audio cassette. Da, jure chur, hosta shukla.
To order your transporter pen set, call 1-800-STAR-TREK or send $49.95 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen. This Star Trek original makes a great gift for any occasion.
Hi, Mara again. Remember, order now and get Conversational Klingon free.
Only in Donkey Kong Country. Swimming gorillas, blasting barrels, runaway minecarts. Only for Game Boy Advance. Rated everyone.
Magnavolt, the final word in auto security. No embarrassing alarm noise, no need to trouble the police. And it won't even run down your battery.
Magnavolt. Lethal response.
RoboCop. Part man, part robot. All cop. Drop it. RoboCop and the Ultra Police. Each sold separately. The only cops with rapid repeat cap firing.
The Ultra Police.
Evil headhunter on a Skullhawk is cruising for trouble. RoboCop in his armored RoboCopter takes off after him. Fire Robo-missile. We'll give you a lift to jail.
You put RoboCopter together. RoboCop vehicles and figures with RoboCaps, each sold separately.
I'm detecting luscious, bite-sized, gooey things. I will trade you this rare chocolate radioactive man for the box. Quite literally, mint condition.
Not anymore.
Ooh!
Ritz Bits Sandwiches S'mores. Fudgy marshmallow graham crackers. Now with Simpsons faces.
Fine. I will throw in Radioactive Man comic number 1.
Deal.
Hello, this box is empty.
You said the box.
Worst trade ever.
It's outrageous from
Ritz
Bart.
Bits Sandwiches S'mores. With the Simpsons, it's more fun.
There was they did a Ritz Cadbury's Dairy Milk sort of mashup for a little bit, and it was delicious. I love that pairing of sweet and salty. Anyway.
Hey, I'm Patrick Gibson.
See, look, okay, so this is the guy. Does he look like the guy that we just saw in the game? Because I think it looks like completely... I mean, I know it is him, but he looks so different. Anyone else, or is it just me?
And I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in IO Interactive's much-anticipated game, 007 First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q,
I don't know the last two.
Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny,
That's just Moneypenny's canon look now, then, is it?
and Noemi Nakai.
Yeah, it's his face. He's the actor, and it doesn't look at him. This guy looks more like. I think I said at the time he looked a bit of Rami Malek in there, a few other people. I mean, but it's God knows.
Enigmatic Ms. Roth.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden.
Oh, come on. It's not being made by a dev team of completely English people. I'm not
extended
interested then. Put up
No
my
commentary,
flag.
Just the raw experience.
I haven't seen any England flags
We hope
yet.
you liked it just as
Thank
much
fuck.
as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light.
Okay, go on then.
Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007 First Light.
Thank you.
Where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills.
Sort of
In this
genius
mission,
giving it to IO,
our
isn't it, really?
unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options.
So you better wear your leather jacket.
Creating a mental map of available pathways without giving yourself away.
Go to the
I'm over here. I'm James Bond. I'm a secret agent. Ah, damn, I gave myself away.
Got it. Bond must gain access to the upper floors, but some areas are off limits, even for those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
Just looking for the bathroom.
I don't think you are, sorry.
Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. And you are?
Say it.
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About time, Mr. Minkley. I almost gave up on you.
That name tickles me for some
Go
reason.
grab your camera, and I'll take you past security. What?
Photography can be such a negative experience.
Well,
Don't recognize him.
I mean, you
First
saw the
Light
other actors.
provides
They
multiple pathways
they
for
look like
achieving
their
Bond's
real life
objective.
counterparts.
If he's prepared to get creative.
Does anyone like motion blur? I'm not sure if anyone does, and yet it's like motion smoothing on televisions. Who likes that? I'm not even being funny. Motion smoothing actually gives me a headache because the frame rate goes all crazy.
All set.
Follow me.
This gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't go upstairs.
Whoa.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
Yeah, I'm with
Say
her.
so.
And who are you?
I read your articles in Crux magazine
No
on
one.
rogue AI and cognitive warfare.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet treatment, so sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct
For sure.
confrontation. as everyone can be a
At the house that I
valuable
cat
source of
sit at,
information.
it took me ages to find how to turn off the motion blur on that TV, and I finally found it. Because it makes me feel... It's like motion sickness. True motion sickness, more like.
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities.
Christmas gifts are just clogged up my cabin.
Depending on the situation and the odds.
I love
Bond can
incidental
always go with
goon
quick,
dialogue
blunt strategy.
in games. And obviously no one does it better than the Batman games. It's the freaking bit! I'm certainly not as sensitive to motion blur in games as I am
He got away
to
with
the
it this
motion
time,
smoothing on
but they
televisions.
could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that?
I'll have a quick look.
Do you think he's going to do most things with his watch/phone, as modern Bond tends to do? Oh God, I want to put on GoldenEye. I only watched it back in July. I don't know why I said July rather than July.
To be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance. Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal.
I hope you don't
The
snore,
laser
Q.
fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets, or tactically
Nice.
on environmental weak
Oh,
points.
Rodney, why we were working on this chandelier?
Combats or spring traps.
Oh, and then Trigger pulls her face. So you wouldn't. We're gonna do a Bondathon before we get the trailer for the next one.
The smoke device confuses
Do
and
it.
disorients foes,
Do it.
letting you pass
We'll do
through
it in the
undetected,
Discord.
offering a chance for concealed
Not tonight.
stealth takedowns.
You want to do a Bond film in the Discord though,
The
Pringles?
world
You
of
let me know.
007
What
First Light
what would
will
be
see
on the
Bond
top of
face
your
different
Bond watch
opponents,
list? What
some of whom
what
cannot
film are you
be
most
bluffed or charmed
hankering
into
to
compliance.
rewatch?
Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk
I
your way out.
clearly this game won't get as silly as Hitman in terms of disguises, but I'm sure it won't take itself 100% seriously. We want to see him dressed as a clown again, like in the Moore
But
days.
sometimes, hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
Yeah, you got time, Pringles, for sure. GoldenEye. Oh,
If he was from MI6, what?
I think GoldenEye's my... But yeah, I mean,
Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museums.
Casino Royale is so close to it.
Having been discovered, Bond will need to
Like I said
rely
though, when I
on
watched
more
Casino
than wits
Royale
and charm to contain the
last,
situation.
it made me really,
And
really
when
sad
combat
because it is a bit
multiple
sad,
assailants,
the story.
You'll need to think fast.
Ash, you do not surprise me. You do not surprise me. But hey, join us for a Bond
Combining
film in the
throws,
Discord soon, huh? Huh? We'll do it.
Parries,
We'll do GoldenEye.
direct
We'll do
strikes
GoldenEye in the
with
Discord.
environmental takedowns and items.
Fuck it. Should we do it tomorrow? Who wants to watch GoldenEye in the Discord tomorrow?
Simon says don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists
Simon
to
says
get out
don't get
alive.
up. Oh
When
dear,
enemies
Bond, you've
show
lost
clear
it.
intent to
You've
shoot
lost it a
and
little
kill
bit with the
Bond,
Crips, if you don't
you
mind me
will
saying.
be granted
Simon
a life
says don't get up.
Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman.
Of course, because you needed to see Walken in action, huh, Craig?
Enemies can provide additional firearms. You'll just have to borrow them for a moment. With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on.
I mean, would that
enemies
work
by
for you,
making
Ash
very
and Poobles,
environments
and anyone else who
deadly
wants to watch
weapons.
GoldenEye tomorrow? I have no problem
Gadgets
sorting that
used
out.
for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat.
That
to
theme
disrupt enemy
opened
attacks
this
or
trailer,
provide
Poobles.
further offensive options.
Bond, I'm a bad guy.
Allowing you to fight fire with fire.
I hope it was one of the
or
good ones,
destruct
Eric.
To make your escape.
Nice.
Adversaries come equipped with different levels of
Skyfall is also very good
requiring
as well.
either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support him in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts.
Okay. You don't want to lean too hard on the chandelier trick, though.
Targets. Whether human or environmental.
Yeah,
Bond
because
must be fast, cunning, and uncompromising.
to be honest, to get two amazing Bond films from the same Bond doesn't always happen, and is actually quite rare. Well, I mean, especially when Craig did only 5. But like Quantum of Solace is disappointing. But like, I hate the Christoph Waltz stuff that they do. There you go, everybody. March 27th, and that's Bond, James Bond.
This mode will help you focus on
Going
your
out tonight,
most
so I can't
difficult
guarantee I'll wake up
targets.
early enough for a movie tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Okay.
Whether human.
Well, this is like 24 hours from now, so I'll check. If you guys are around tomorrow, we'll do it. If not, we can do it whenever you like.
Uncompromising to prevail in the world.
I'm
of
excited.
007
What are we
First
going to
Light.
watch now? A Miss Crystal Chandelier. I'll tell you something. A lovely little perk from being sick for a week and a half. I've dropped a lot of weight. Yeah. Is there actually one, Silent? Oh, come on now. The name's a bit lame. First Light's not that great, is it? The trailer came out today, or the new FM came out today. So instead of disguises, it has melee combat. Okay, cool. Football manager. And I'm going to have a lot to say about this. Yes, it's got passing! Yes! 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 Tab high. It's pretty incredible. Because obviously I'm old enough to remember when management sims didn't have any visual representation of the game, and I just watched my mates play their games, and that text box would be like, passes to the goal! And my... Craig was a great Bond. And again, 2 fantastic movies. Because Brosnan's got 1 fantastic movie, you know? I like both Dalton movies. I prefer License to Kill. I don't think they hit the heights of GoldenEye and Casino Royale, though.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating your homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Tabitha! Thank you so very much, my friend. Tier 3. 12 months. And I don't have to send you the form. You made the form. Thank you. Thank you. You're so lovely. Hold on.
This is a lie, I think. I think the payment hasn't hit my CC yet. But still cool.
What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? I did improve it, yeah. I like older football games, Sammy, that are kind of hyper real because I'm not a big football guy. Soccer, like Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers, any of those games are a lot of fun. And in fact, Sammy, you got the Switch 2 now. Do you have access to the GameCube app? Because there is a Mario Strikers game on there. If you do, give it a go. It's really, really fun. Credit card? Credit card? You got it. Name that film. Now we need something else to watch. What's it going to be? I'm going to end this stream and just crash out so hard. So I'm just going to... But this has been amazing. Getting to finally come back and hang out with you lovely people. No, Silent, I applaud it. You're doing great stuff. Congratulations on the job again. Drinks on Silent, everybody. The breadwinner. And see you soon. So, what, do you start on Monday, is it? If you do start on Monday, is it one of those cool, like, 11 a.m. starts because it's your first day? Yeah. Hey, I completely get it. Yeah, what time are you going in on the Monday? I actually have a family member who works, who's like a real life James Bond. She's not, but like she can't actually tell us about it. Working at... Anyway, I've said too much. I don't mean to... Yes, Tab, being sick for a week and a half will do that to you. And it's a perk that I will take. Thank you. Tick. And I needed it. But yeah, I got sick because I was treating myself so... I'm not the best at looking after myself. You know, I live alone. I'm a guy. And it all just came to a head and I've been really super duper sick. A wake-up call, a message loud and clear from the body. Onwards and upwards, I'm sure. Silent, thank you so much for dropping by. And see you very soon. Night, night. Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, 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 boom, ba, ba. What should we watch, guys? We'll watch a few more things. I know a few people who work at GCH Games. What's GCHQ? I recognise it. I can't remember right now what it is, or even if I know what it is. Was there anything else announced at yesterday's thing? Let's go to... Yeah, Hitman meets I'm sure. The Office spin-off is... Did watch the Prison Mike one. I am here to scare you straight! Adam, I'm so sorry we didn't get to hook up at the O2. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time? I did meet Stuart, yeah, though. There was a few people I knew there, like Stuart, like Adam. Stuart was the only guy that I got to see in IRL, and let me tell you this, and I said this straight to his face. The little box in the corner of Stuart's stream does not do him justice. He is a handsome lad, and a tall guy as well. Great shape. I'm not in love with him much. Office spin-off is in Holy Toledo. Someone had fun. What movie is that? By the way, the other movie, that was Home Alone 2, and that was Die Hard 3. Come on, people. Okay, I have to check back to work shutting down an entire academic department. Yeah, shut them all down. Shut them all down. Last 2 months has been a long year. Oh God, yeah. I'm not 100%, but I'm closer than I was this time last week. Oh my God, it's been rough. It's been rough. Thank you for the lurk, Tap. I am here to scare you straight. And as for you, Tab, you would be the belle of the ball. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap. There's lines in the US Office which are like, and maybe it's because I've seen it so many times, but some of them seem super duper obvious, but they're delivered so well. Like when Michael's giving that lecture at Ryan's university, tearing the pages out of the book, and he goes, you cannot learn from books. Man, there's some cracking stuff. My friend just asked me if New Japan Pro Wrestling is in Japan. Dump that friend immediately, Kimpler. My word. But who is the best GTA character? Who is the best? What else was announced at the thingy? Was State of Play really yesterday? I don't even... Is Staten Island really an island? It's that kind of question, isn't it? Yeah. I think I think the couple, the Bonnie and Clyde dynamic, is a great idea for GTA. I think it's very, very, very smart. And obviously you're going to have people who, you get a woman in the game, but they can fuck off. New Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection trailer. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, Craig, post it. Post it. We'll watch it. We'll post it. I have to say, I want to give my parents a huge shout out on stream. Despite the fact that I'm a full-grown boy now at the tender young age of 40. I have the best parents in the world, and they, I got a lift to the doctors, that kind of stuff. They dropped around some, supplies, and I just want to say thank you, Mum and Dad. You are the best. I love you so much. No other parents come close. If you're gonna come in the chat now and say that there's another parent out there better than my parents, you are wrong. I will fight you. Thank you, Craig. Let's do this. Right. I did not change my default browser to Edge. Windows has done that, and I'm not happy about it. And how dare they? How dare they? Peggy blah blah blah. Do they have coffee mugs that say best parents ever? Oh, is that the only thing that can make it official, Poodles? Because they don't. But hey, that's Christmas covered.
Yeah, guys in their 20s. What kind of video game are they gonna make? We knew that there was something special going on.
Fight! 4 is underrated. I hear Mortal Kombat 4 get quite a lot of hate. I don't think it's that bad at all. Change your browser to Cope. There it is, Kimpler. The funniest thing you'll ever say. Wow, hey, 18 viewers. Good timing. That said, one time, so I've got an import. I've got a Japanese Nintendo 64, and I had a friend who had an import N64, and he's a couple of years older than me, so he would take me up to the import shops back when I was too young to go by myself, right? And one time I did go up specifically to buy MK4 on the N64. However, when I got there, they had Smash Brothers, which was a Japan exclusive at the time. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know. I think maybe I should get Smash Brothers, and I did get Smash Brothers, and that was the right decision. Okay, so MK1, 2, 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, 4, Trilogy, Mortal Kombat Advance. Oh, wow. Deadly Alliance. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think any of those ones were going to be part of this. Pretty cool. It was that bigger boy who like had, you know, like Mortal Kombat, and I would go around and watch it. It was he when I was 6, he showed me a montage of all the most gruesome bits from RoboCop. Fucking scarred me for life.
Fatality.
Does it have all the different versions of Mortal Kombat trilogy? The N64 and the PlayStation ones, of course, were different in various ways. Where's the Game Boy versions of Mortal Kombat 1? I actually... Oh no! Oh no! Oh man! Mythologies. Sub-Zero. Very, very, very funny game. It's not all. Whoa, hold on. There's too many. You're blowing my...
The freedom that we were given to create that game, in hindsight, was incredible.
Looks like an impressive collection with the kind of love that you need in a collection like this. What does Fox Swap Time Night mean, Cora? You guys, speaking of, well, I was going to say speaking of eagles, although no one said eagles, but Eric, little eagle emoji there. Eagle reminded me of Eagerly. Have you guys been watching and enjoying Peacemaker Series 2? I have been watching and enjoying Peacemaker Series, or Season 2. But I very much missed the theme tune from Season 1, that's for sure. This is cool. That looks... I'm liking the look of this. Huh? Ah! The Game Boy versions are here!
Get over here! Flawless victory.
Not looking that bad, is it? Who the hell are WaveNet? Very good stuff. Give me another trailer, you guys. We'll go a little bit longer. I am starting to fade energy-wise. I think, yeah, the rewind function in that game, Craig, is going to make all the difference in the world. What's got a rewind? I can't remember what I was playing recently. Something with a rewind feature, and then I played a different game afterwards, and then I thought every game should have a rewind feature, and you don't need to use it, but just put it in every game. What's going on, Gary? It does look like a good laugh, doesn't it? And I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, it's hard and kind of jank and kind of broken, isn't it? But Fox, Johnny Silverhand said, never fade away. Johnny Silverhand said a lot of things, Eric. You know, he's a maniac. I think Bloodlines 2 is coming out soonish. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Bloodlines 2... Okay, now I'm starting to get... I'm starting to feel like I did last week, just delirious. Bloodlines 2, what is that? The Craig David button. David. Oh yeah, I wasn't doing good, but I'm doing a lot better, Gary. Thank you. A little mysterious clue, is it, Craig? Yeah, very nice. Oh, okay. That's loud. Brawlhalla, huh? Never played a Brawlhalla game. But obviously I've played Smash Brothers. Last time we did Rayman on this channel, it was a hell of a lot of fun. We did the Black Betty level. Is the blue Super Saiyan Blue? I thought it was Super Saiyan God or whatever. I'm no expert. Nice. Yeah, Brawlhalla had. Is it just been a continuous like game of service like since it came out? So you can be blue-haired Rayman versus like Asuka, because there's some WWE people in the game now. I know more of a tabletop RPG stuff than the video game. Cool. Give me a couple more trailers if you've got them, guys, and then I'm gonna get out of here and rest. But the hot news, so there may be a short stream tomorrow. There may not. There may be a GoldenEye watch-along in the Discord. There may not. Super Duper Hyper Edition Turbo saying, God Blue, yeah, that's what I meant. Dragon Ball is my favourite anime. Not a deeper cut from the annals of anime, Eric? I mean, I know about Dragon Ball, and I know nothing about anime. I'm just copy and pasting all these links blindly, so no one posts anything weird. Not that you would. Oh, I'm not going to play this just in case people haven't seen 28 Years Later, Kempler, if that's cool. But yes. Hit me with that shark dentist. Yeah, I saw Limmy. I saw a video of him watching the trailer, and he said all spoilers, and so it just reminded me. And I'm like, oh yeah, just in case, you know. Shark dentist. All right. I wonder what this game's about. Rather you than me, mate. I'm not sticking my head in there. There was a restaurant at where my relatives in the Bahamas used to live called the Brass Helmet. It's not there anymore, but we used to go over a lot when I was younger. Had a great white head on the wall, and even though it's like not alive anymore, and because I was young, it was still quite scary. Didn't want to get too close to it. You never know. You never know. Oh God, see, he moved! Bonesaw is ready. How dare Windows change my default browser to Edge? Oh. Oh. Oh no. This is why you got to go to the dentist, people, and that's a good reminder for me because I missed my last dentist appointment. I need to rebook it. Now, look what you've done. Well, and that's Shark Dentist. What's the name of your Shark Dentist? Crentist. Oh yeah. When is this from? Yes, I have seen this, but excellent shout, Kimpler. Oh, you've posted 2 links. Excellent shout. We'll watch this. Why not? Yes, Adam. It's they should.
Uno mas.
Yeah. Did you? I'm sorry if you replied and I missed this, and I missed your reply. Did you have a good time at Forbidden Door? I'm really sorry we didn't get to have sex.
I'm Citizen Cage. When I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Where do you get these guys?
Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage.
Good stuff. Yeah, next time, huh?
Chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Man, that Street Fighter movie, man. You know, I've been catching up on. I caught up on a few OSW Noga U film reviews, and I'm excited for them to cover Street Fighter. But the abundance of wrestlers in that Street Fighter movie. It's a shame we can't all meet up and go to the cinema and watch it together. And over a clownfish who's really not that funny.
It's called Mortal Kombat.
Was she the Sonya in the other one?
fighting tournament. To the death.
Fuck that.
I just want me wife back.
For the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
Yeah, that the rando from the other film is in this. I think the armor guy.
Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be. All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
This is where you fall down. Welcome, Noob Saibot, you guys. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Noob in Mortal Kombat 9 was my jam, was my main. Brum, how you doing? I'm sorry if I forgot to say that earlier.
Are you shitting me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
It's okay. You can still watch those movies. He's still bones in those movies. Yeah, I really liked 2009 Star Trek, and I really, really hated Into Darkness, and then I thought the third one was all right. Bit forgettable. Okay, yeah, getting a little bit. So we'll do a few more, and then I've got to go. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this is the next movie. This isn't that series that you guys were watching, correct, Kimberly? I love Dredd so much, but it's not happening, Craig, because Taika Waititi's making the next Judge Dredd, which I'm not happy about. I'm sure it won't be as wacky as that second Thor movie he did, but yeah, it's a shame. But again, we have that Dredd movie. It is fantastic, and I'm always up for watching that. You guys want to watch that in the Discord? I'll watch that anytime. You, God no. Hold on, yeah. What? This is the. I think he's the wrong choice. I think he's the wrong choice, and I like a lot of his work. What We Do in the Shadows, the movie. I love Jojo Rabbit, Eagle vs. Shark. I like the first Thor movie that he did as well, but the other one, and let's be honest, he's married the worst person to marry, Rita Ora. I think it's because Taika doesn't live here and he doesn't know how annoying and useless she is. But yeah. Also, man, I'm not a patriot because I'm not a dick. But Taika, he tweeted one time with footage of football hooligans, and he said something like, "Oh yeah, great country you've got there." And for the first time in my whole life, I was like, "Don't you fucking speak that way about my country, mate? Why don't you fuck off and take Rita Ora with you?"
This is your first hunt.
Oh, I'm not sure if I saw that.
The most dangerous planet in the universe.
Yeah, Kimpler, I still haven't seen that. I know something that happens in it. No spoilers. But I thought Prey was great. That's a good sign.
You're after a creature that can't be killed.
Of course it can be killed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I could help you.
Oh no. Oh, it's okay. She's a robot.
Well, good luck with your journey.
This robot's a little bit wacky, huh?
Predator, you're not the predator. You're the prey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Predator's the prey? That's such a... Oh my god, you can imagine the Hollywood elevator pitch. Okay, so, new Predator, but get this. This time, the Predator's the one that's being hunted? Oh my god. Yeah, I think Taika's the wrong choice for Dredd. Hey, prove me wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong. And I think Sophie Turner may be the wrong choice to play Lara. But I don't want a Phoebe Waller-Bridge written Lara Croft film with... Hey, again, please prove me wrong. Please make a good thing. But I don't know. If that casting of Sophie Turner, aka Ginger Stark from Thrones, if like she got this Lara role like immediately after Thrones had aired and was hot, I get it. But now I don't get it. She must have really, really good agents. Good guy Predator and his wacky half robot friend. Again, we'll see. I want all these things to be good. I don't want any of these things to be bad because I want to watch good things. She was also, yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, since Thrones, what's she done apart from be underwhelming as Jean Grey and marry a Jonas brother? Please prove us wrong. We'd love it to be good.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
Enticing. All right, another little linky. As in, I'm scrolling back up to the links. I don't need any new ones posted, but thank you if you were about to. But don't.
Stop filming me!
Yeah, I've seen this trailer. It did nothing for me. I feel nothing from this trailer. And I'm a huge Edgar Wright fan. This is a remake of The Running Man, Edgar Wright's next movie, as you can see. They've gone, it's closer to the novel, so it's not a remake of the Arnie movie. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Kimbler, what are you saying that you haven't seen yet? Fox, did you know that the DLC for The Great Circle is out today? Again, I'm not 100% back to normal, Eric. Remind me what The Great Circle is. All this knowledge just falling out of my head. Indiana Jones. Yes, I did. I haven't... I don't know. I haven't been like, yeah, let's get back into it. I don't know. I had a great time with Indy. But maybe. Maybe. Again, though, when you're going back to the novel, Craig, and it's going to be super duper different, as you'll see in a minute from the Arnie film, then that's interesting in principle, but I feel nothing from this. And for crying out loud, just make something with Simon Pegg again. Talk about greater than the sum of their parts, especially Pegg, who's pretty weak when he's not in an Edgar Wright movie, let's be honest.
In medical crisis, we need money.
Yeah, Poodles, and
Ben, watch yourself.
I bet, you know, that the DLC for the indie game,
it's the biggest show.
It feels to me like it probably was already in the game and they just took it out, you know. DLC on the disc kind of thing.
Welcome to The Running Man.
But I will leave enough room for my fist. I'm gonna ram it in your stomach. Not your goddamn spine. Plane Zero.
Is why you can win this game. Rules are
Oh yeah.
Survive.
I didn't even buy it. Game Pass for me it was.
We'll get your family out of Slumside for good.
Who's this guy? Who's this lead guy as well? Mr. Generic any guy.
Building down. I promise. That's the spirit.
He looks like every video game protagonist from the last 30 years. Oh, it's a Stephen King novel. Okay, interesting. Again. I'd love for it to be good. Glenn Powell, huh? What else has he done?
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie.
Is that Mick Fleetwood's character?
You better run! I got a grenade!
Back at you.
All right, Partridge.
You shit eaters.
The Running Man. Oh, Scott Pilgrim's in it. Psycho Fox Hydro.
Are you crazy?
I am CG, but now the stream is ending because I'm still recovering, and I'm wiped after doing an hour 46. And I apologize, dude. But I have to go.
Are you crazy?
There we go. I'm so sorry. But yeah, just to catch you up, CG, like my awful health this year sort of came to a head with this sickness. So I'm implementing some serious changes that will hopefully mean that I'll be a lot more fighting fit, a lot more regularly going forward for more streams. Yes, Michael Cera, Eric, and if you've never seen him in Arrested Development, then I wholeheartedly recommend that show if you like to have a good laugh. But CG, thank you again for messaging me yesterday and asking how I was doing. That's very, very sweet of you, and to everybody else who's reached out over the weeks and just, well, thanks to all of you. The best people on this planet are right here in this chat, this community, aren't they? Yes, I've been sleeping a lot. It's been nice, to be honest. And, yeah. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. And yeah, so like I said, we may do another stream tomorrow. We may do a GoldenEye watch-along in the Discord tomorrow. Let's talk in the Discord and figure that out. But we'll do that tomorrow, guys. I'm so happy with this stream. I'm so happy to have spent some time with you guys and hang out. It's my favorite thing, and I've missed you a lot. You know how much you mean to me. If you don't know what this stream and what you guys mean to me, then now you do, because I've told you, right? For the last time. Okay, who's a streaming for a raid? Well, a young man called OSW Review is streaming the indie DLC, I think. So let's go give him a raid and say hi. Give me a little bit, just run a bit slower and alright, nice. What's up, Father Dick Burn? Yeah, dude, I've been super ill and finally doing better, so I'm back. And now we're gonna raid Steve. I think you know him. What's up, Kimpler? You said Fox. What's up? That's my name. Well, it's my last name. You guys can call me Chris. I welcome being called Chris. There's some raid text. Steve knows who sent you. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Oh, dude, congratulations on the marriage. Hold on. Have you honeymooned yet? Nice work, Father Dick. Good stuff, good stuff. Come here, you lucky, lucky lady. Gotcha, Kimpler. Sorry, my bad. Stupid same name situation. 3 weeks in Vietnam. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I bet the food was fucking off the chain.
A woman.
Congrats again. That's so cool. That's so cool. Thanks for dropping in. I'm sorry that the stream is now ending, but there'll be more. And it's always great to see you. And that's sick. That's sick. I know your wife has no idea who any of us are, but please pass on congratulations from us, the Foxhounds. She'll be like, huh? Right. That's it. That's all there is to it. Hold on. Okay, I'm really starting to fade now. I'm going to get out of here before I pass out. How do I? Okay. Alright, sweet. Guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. How do I end these? Until I see you next time, don't forget the Joker. Remember, the final event is the Eliminator, and of course, Bond, James Bond. Yeah. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. Good night-o.